Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Mitch Hennigan. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line drive to center field. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got that average up near the .340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Carrasco pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run, and that retires the side. In now, Kike Hernandez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here it comes, 1-0. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Herrera is there now, and he has it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, David Peralta. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Yonder Alonso.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Hannigan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pereira waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Pereira is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Jack Flaherty. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Moreland ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Hannigan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers
batter,
are
number
throwing
14,
very well, throwing strikes,
baseman,
having good command of their
Kike
off-speed
Hernandez.
pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now to the plate,
batting,
Carlos Santana. He reached on
Carlos
a single in his first try. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
First delivery
Lindor.
to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left
At the
fielder,
plate,
number
David
7.
Peralta. 0
David
for 1 for him
Peralta.
here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit hard towards center. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Standing in, Yonder
baseman,
Alonso,
number 23.
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first
Alonso.
following the RBI single. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
things
Brewers,
out as we begin the
First
fifth.
baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ozuna is there, and he has it for the first
Now
out.
batting, shortstop.
Digging in,
Chris
Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he racks up the
Now
swinging
batting,
strikeout on the
catcher,
breaking ball.
Matt
Chris Taylor
Wieters.
becomes the second out here in inning number 5. After it is Peralta, and that retires the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for St. Louis, center fielder Marcell
And this one's chopped
Ozuna.
foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now in the box, Jack
Now
Flaherty.
Catcher Jack Flaherty.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No
15,
hits in 2 trips to the
baseman,
plate for him in the ballgame.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Polanco, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Herrera.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Lindor.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swings through the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Carrasco. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carrasco.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 35, Nomar Mazara.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next,
ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
A fastball that just misses inside. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jacob Barnes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Digging in to try it again. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 13.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pereira is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right side. Taken there by Cabrera. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
In there, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jack Flaherty. Dexter Fowler.
Cardinals
up off the bench.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Hit back up the middle. And he is in there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Last time through was a base hit.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
5 runs, 11 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Polanco is there. Let's see if they try it. Now in the box, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to flirt around there very often.
And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pollock. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. John Bubba comes on to start the inning.
Cardinals,
Here's
60.
the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Batter, pitcher.
Ready now, Jacob Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Curtis Granderson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Center fielder,
so digging
11.
in now, A.J. Pollock. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dan Jennings enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now,
pitcher,
John Bubba. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan is after it. 2 gone. At the plate, Asdrubal
15,
Cabrera.
second
He went
baseman,
deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he... Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits
Leading
in
off for
3
the
tries
Brewers,
so far. He's
the left
struck
fielder,
out
number
once.
25.
Chop
Gregory
foul right at home plate. It's
Polanco.
strike 1. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Up next,
Striding
for
in,
Milwaukee,
Mitch
right fielder,
Hannigan.
Mitch
Swing, and he
Hannigan.
pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso has room in foul territory. 1 out. Stepping up to
The
the
batter,
plate,
number
Kike
14,
Hernandez.
second
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back after
Kike
striking out his
Hernandez.
last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's just frozen. Big curveball up and in the zone. That's one you want to hit, right? But he wasn't able to pull the trigger. That's just frozen.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away.
Santana.
Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the
Now
box,
batting,
Mitch Moreland.
first baseman,
He reached on a fielder's
Mitch
choice previously.
Moreland.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate
Up next
now,
for
Chris
Milwaukee,
Taylor. 0 for
shortstop,
3 with a couple of
Chris
strikeouts for him to this
Taylor.
point in the ball game. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there, makes the catch in the ball.